I'm Bob Carter, President of Industrial Accessories Company. We're coming to you today at these very difficult frac sand times when orders are off. People are asking, do we idle our plant? Do we run reduced? Do we shut down this plant, keep this plant going? All of that is really a function of cash flow. And cash flow becomes king during these times. And you really sit on a dual-edged sword. I've got money sitting here in inventory, but I also need to keep my plant running. The steps that I'm going to talk you through allows you to analyze what are the best opportunities that you have to keep your plants open, retain your people, and move forward while you maintain your inventories. The first step is you initially made a decision around maximum and minimum inventory values. I may have decided to stock 4 of these. I may have decided to stock 2 of these valves. When I go back and look at the criticality of only running 1 shift a day instead of 3 shifts a day, I might be able to use one of these and not replace it in the short term. As I make those decisions, I have to be able to log that so that I know where to come back and replace it when I look to go back full time. The second key component is how you've been working with your vendors. Industrial Accessories Companies provides a lot of equipment and spare parts out into our frac sand customers. While they're down, we've maintained our inventories within this whole warehouse so that we can provide pretty much instantaneous parts out at their need, when they have a failure. What that allows our customers to do is to lower their inventory max mins because they know we have it in-house, especially when we can usually get it there within 24 hours. So the second part, again, first part, looking at your max mins, second part, working with your vendors, and the third part is really analyzing your equipment criticality. I may have had something when I was running 24/7 that if it went down, it cost me significantly, to where now if I go down, I could actually be down for 2 or 3 days because I have silo inventory, so I could get that part in, get it replaced, get back up without missing a customer order or demand. That can be very effective in managing your costs of supplying your inventory. So the other part is working with your maintenance crews and understanding their work order lists and their frequency and the downtime of the various pieces of equipment to know really where do I need to put my money in inventory to be able to support it. The other thing you have within your warehouses are your production supplies. That's your screening material, your lubricants, your flocculants, everything you need to be able to run your wets and your dry plant. So when you look at your overall inventory management, make sure you factor that in. We at Industrial Accessories Company have been involved in this industry for many years. I was previously Senior Vice President of Operations for a large frac sand mining company for about 6 years. I went through 2 very significant downturns where we had to lay off almost 70% of our staff. We had to liquidate a lot of our inventory so that we didn't replace it because we didn't have the cash flow. And then we put in a plan in place so that when we came back out, we could capitalize on the orders that became available. Industrial Accessories Company is committed to help you through all those phases. We have retained our talent that understand frac sand, has helped us build, commission, and operate frac sand plants. And we can come in and work with your procurement, maintenance, and operations team to develop a strategy around inventory that could help you prepare for the short term, maximize your cash flow as it sits today, and then be ready to boom when the market comes back, which it will. You always think during the downturns, is it really going to turn this time? It will. It's very cyclical, and it's at a time where we're just right on the edge of it getting ready to take off again. We thank you for your time. We thank you for your partnership. We're doing business with most of you today. We've got our permanent Permian Basin office. We've got satellite teams that support all the other basins. We're ready to serve you. We're ready to help you. And most of all, we want you to stay open, successful, and retain your people. Look forward to talking to you. Please look at the links towards the website, our phone numbers, or whatever. Feel free to call me directly if you want. It's Bob Carter. We look forward to talking to you soon and continuing the partnership. Thank you.